What if I told you that one of the most overlooked oils in your kitchen could do more for your gut than most supplements on the market? Not a pill, not a powder, not something you order online and wait 2 weeks for. A natural oil that researchers say can improve how fast waste moves through your system by nearly 50%. And it costs less than 60 cents a day. I've ranked the top 5 oils from least effective to most powerful. The first oil does something to old, stuck waste that nothing else comes close to. And if you stay until the end, you'll see exactly why it's been hiding in plain sight for 3,000 years. You wake up and your stomach already feels heavy. You haven't eaten yet, but there's this pressure, this fullness, like something is just sitting there. Those pants that fit 2 years ago, they don't button anymore. After meals, the bloating gets worse. The sluggishness, that feeling where you just want to lie down because your body can't handle a simple lunch. Here's what nobody tells you. This is not normal aging. After 50, bile production drops. Bile is the substance your liver makes to break down fat and push waste through your intestines. Without enough of it, fat doesn't break down. Waste doesn't move. It sits. It ferments. Your belly swells. This isn't about willpower. Your body is losing the chemical it needs to clean itself out. You've tried fiber, water, probiotics, maybe those detox teas your neighbor swears by. Some of it helped. For a day. Then everything went right back. Here's why. You were treating symptoms, not the cause. Fiber pushes things along. But if your body isn't making enough bile to break waste apart first, fiber is just shoving undigested clumps through a sluggish pipe. It's like running more water through a clogged drain. The water isn't the problem. The clog is. Probiotics help bacteria. Great. But they don't fix bile production. And for decades, mainstream nutrition told you to cut fat. Go low fat. So your liver got the signal. No fat coming in. No reason to make bile. Production dropped. And by your 60s, your gut is running on fumes. But here's where it gets interesting. Certain oils contain fatty acids that tell your liver to produce bile again. Not magic. Basic biochemistry. The fatty acids hit your small intestine and trigger a hormone called cholecystokinin. Forget the name. Just know what it does. It squeezes your gallbladder. Bile floods your intestines. Waste that's been sitting there starts breaking apart and moving. Think of a greasy pan. Water does nothing. But dish soap? Grease breaks apart instantly. Bile is that dish soap for your gut. Not all oils trigger this equally. Some barely work. Some work but cause problems. And a few are absolute game changers. I've ranked all 5. The gap between number 5 and number 1 will surprise you. Flaxseed oil. The number 1 everyone calls a miracle. It contains thymoquinone, real antioxidant, real anti-inflammatory properties. Research backs its role in immune support, but for flushing gut waste, it barely moves the needle. It doesn't stimulate bile. It protects your gut lining, calms inflammation. Good things. But it's like painting a clogged pipe. Looks better, still doesn't work, plus it's intensely bitter. Capsule doses are tiny. You'd need 8 to 10 a day to match study amounts. That's $15 to $20 a week. If you use it, 1 teaspoon with breakfast. Mix into honey if you can't handle the taste. Score, 2 out of 10. Now here's where things start to shift. Flaxseed oil. Got popular in the 90s. Everyone forgot about it. Big mistake. Your intestinal lining is a barrier. When it's damaged from years of inflammation, everything leaks. Flaxseed oil is the richest plant source of alpha-linolenic acid. Your body converts it into compounds that repair inflamed gut tissue. Research shows it reduces intestinal inflammation and improves barrier function within weeks. It also lubricates intestinal walls. Old waste slides through instead of clinging. $8 a bottle. Lasts 3 weeks. Less than 40 cents a day. 1 tablespoon every morning, empty stomach. Don't cook with it. Heat kills the omega-3s. Salads, smoothies, or straight. If you're on blood thinners, talk to your doctor first. It heals and lubricates, but doesn't aggressively trigger bile. That's why it's not higher. Score 8 out of 10. Powerful, cheap, fast. Quick pause before the top 3. I have a goal 100,000 subscribers. If you like what you're watching, subscribe. That's it. Back to the list. MCT oil. The keto crowd made it famous. Most of the hype was overblown, but for bile stimulation, it's legit. MCT stands for medium chain triglycerides, shorter fat molecules that skip normal digestion and go straight to your liver within minutes. Your liver responds by ramping up bile production fast. Emergency mode. That bile surge floods your intestines and starts breaking down stuck waste. Research shows MCT oil significantly increases fat oxidation compared to other oils. Effects show up within days. Start with 1 teaspoon per day. Too much too fast causes digestive urgency. After a week, go to 1 tablespoon, morning coffee or smoothie. Buy pure MCT, not coconut oil, labeled as MCT. Look for C8 or C10 on the label. Score 8.5 out of 10. Extremely effective with careful dosing, but number 2 does something none of the others can. Coconut oil, highest natural source of lauric acid on the planet. Lauric acid doesn't just sit in your gut. It attacks biofilm. The protective shield bacteria build around themselves. That's why waste gets stuck no matter how much fiber you eat. Lauric acid breaks that shield apart. Studies show coconut oil improves gut motility significantly. Harmful bacteria drop within 30 days. 2 tablespoons virgin coconut oil, melted. Morning, empty stomach. Wait 30 minutes before eating. Don't cook with it for this purpose. Heat changes the structure. Within a week, digestion feels more complete. Within a month, visible bloating changes. The catch: most store-bought coconut oil is refined and stripped. You need virgin, cold-pressed, costs more, requires label reading. Score 9 out of 10. Before I reveal number 1, I want to try something. Drop your birthday in the comments. Month and year. I'm curious how many of us watching this are in the same generation, dealing with the same gut issues, and just now finding out about this. I think the number might shock all of us. The number 1 oil. The reason I made this entire video. Extra virgin olive oil. Your grandmother's oil. 3,000 years of Mediterranean tradition. And modern science keeps proving she was right. It has the highest concentration of oleic acid among common oils. 1 tablespoon, about 10 grams of monounsaturated fat that converts into bile-stimulating signals with remarkable efficiency. But here's what sets it apart from everything else on this list. It doesn't just trigger bile, it sustains it. Other oils spike and fade. Olive oil creates a steady, prolonged bile flow that works for hours. Continuous cleansing instead of one quick burst. Research tracked adults over 55 who took 2 tablespoons daily for 12 weeks. Transit time improved dramatically. Bacterial diversity went up. Inflammation went down. Bloating dropped significantly. People describe warmth spreading through their abdomen within hours. The stuck feeling lifts within days. By week 3 to 4, it's undeniable. 2 tablespoons every morning, empty stomach, dark glass bottle. Look for harvest dates, about $12 a month, 60 cents a day. Score 10 out of 10. Nothing else comes close. Here's the full protocol. Morning, 2 tablespoons extra virgin olive oil, empty stomach. Afternoon, 1 tablespoon flaxseed or MCT oil with lunch. 3 to 4 times a week, swap morning olive oil for coconut oil. 3 days, lighter, less bloating. 1 week, digestion improves. 2 weeks, clothes fit differently. 1 month, the difference is real. Don't take it with heavy meals. Wait 30 minutes before breakfast. Don't mix with fiber supplements. Separate by 2 hours. Don't buy anything labeled light, pure, or blended. Only extra virgin, cold pressed. This is research and personal experience, not medical advice. If you have gallstones, gallbladder issues, or take medications, talk to your doctor first. These oils are powerful. That's exactly why that conversation matters. Don't forget, drop your birthday in the comments. Let's see who's in this together. Take care of your gut. It'll take care of you.